How did you come up with that song?
We were in the lab, just coming across beats. My engineer at the time, J Mark, came across this beat from a producer by the name of J Bray out of Virginia. We listened to it, broke it down. I created the verses, then I put them in place. We listened to it for a little while, and it was like, I think we got one.
Now, how'd your mama feel about that when she heard that song?
My mama doesn't care. My mom doesn't care about none of that. She's like, I like that, that's catchy, but like overall, it wouldn't know.
Because my mom would have been like, why is that on me? Why'd you put that on me? Like, what does that mean?
My mom doesn't care about anything. Like I said, she's a musician, and she was in choir and teaching, singing and all of that. So her whole thing was on just pattern, length, catchiness, and sound. And
have you ever thought about doing a song with your mom?
With my mom?
Yeah.
My mom doesn't care. You like, nah, I ain't worried about all that. I try to get in the studio all the time to either play something and get a producer to create a beat around it, but she don't care.
Oh, that's crazy. So with the success of that song, where all places did that song take you? Like, what did you do? Because it was so big, and I remember just hearing it everywhere. What all did that song create for you?
It put me on a few USO tours, and I've been to all 50 states numerous times. So before I Look Good, Dirty Third Records, we and Freestyle Kings, we dropped a tape called Off the Chain, and we were dropping mixtapes. So we were traveling the whole chitlin circuit for a while, from Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, a little bit of Georgia. Touched Florida a few times before that. And then we took off with I Look Good and just hit all 50.
Now, the world has become so social media.
Right.
You came up in the age where it was hand to hand, you know, meeting people, touching the fans. What do you feel like is more effective for you?
In this day and age, all of it.
Okay.
Like, I know hand to hand is still real. Now it's gone from, if you go hand to hand, it's gone from a real physical CD to now USB.
Right.
But also the value in that USB has also gone up too. So you can put a lot more music on. So I could put my whole catalog on and sell it for way more.
Right.
And hand to hand at a time, or do single projects and make just as equally as much money.
Right.
And then on the same effect, you download a stream. Now the streams aren't as price friendly for you because you don't own the website, you don't own the platforms, and you have to conform to some point to whatever they say they'll give you for you being on their platform. In some ways, you can't deny not being on those platforms, right, because they do still generate you money, and it's another source of income. You have streaming, then you have physical, then you also have radio.
Right.
So all those things are still important. Then you also have radio, as far as radio and television. All of those things are important. If you can't get all of those things, then you're making money in different types of avenues all at once about one thing. So all of those things are important.
Shout out RealLyfe Street Stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.